Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of Assassins Creed Valhalla. If you missed the last episode, I'll go ahead and I'll put a card in the top right corner for you. You can go ahead and check that out before you watch this one. But for now, we're going to get right into things. And I do have some better recording settings this time, so I'm hoping we're not going to run into the same issues we had last time, and I end up having to cut a bunch of stuff out, so getting a little bit of frame drop. I think it's too bad right now. So from what I remember, we do have to go speak to Ragnar, help him get his forge set up.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
All right, let's get on the water here. Get going. Collect some of these rations first. Make sure I'm pretty stocked up on that. I don't know if there's... I mean, there's a bunch of bushes we can pick up. I was just curious if there was, rations are full. I was curious if there was, like some food pots or something that'll fill it up quicker, but we're good. Alright, let's find ourselves a nice little raid. Like there's one right here. We'll go to that one, not too far away.
This time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
Good sailing Saxons know we are here now. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, but nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Just down the river a little bit. We'll be there in absolutely no time.
We can continue later. Monk huts there!
No, I don't want to get down. Thank you. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see,
Look there! Monastery!
Stand ready. Only say the word.
see what we can pick up here.
Take Christ's skull and burn down his house!
Oh damn, oh damn! Jesus. Alright, my boy's got it all under control. Figure out where we need to go here. There's something in there.
With me, brother!
Yes, sir. Okay, I guess that'll do it. Get up, bud. Alright, we got some goodies in here.
Give me a hand over here. That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take everything. One looks like it's still being guarded.
Give me a hand with this.
Together, lads, we have this.
Your time's up here!
Okay, what do we got? Here, looks like another big one. Come on, Dag, let's go.
A good horn! Let's get out of here!
And there's nothing else here? Nothing at all? Let me just double check.
Look soon in there.
There's something in this church over here. It's just gonna go check that one out. Up on the hill here, it looked like. Just a little guy. Alright, I think that was everything.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we
Run up
arrived.
the sail!
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
I was wondering if you could like interact with those people that are out on the water here. Like if there's something you can do with them. Ravensthorpe, this is.
What's the meaning of this?
Hold on.
I'd like to think that was a pretty solid park job, honestly. Even though I'm pretty sure we were supposed to park at the other dock, but that works. Let's go get this nice and built up.
Back so soon. And we good?
Yes, sir. We got ourselves a blacksmith now. He's not in a little tent anymore.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Hello, and well met.
Okay, so another thing that I think I want to try to get built in this episode is this place. Atham will talk to me.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are
Hytham.
settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, so I think I want to try to get this built. See what we need. Oh, we have enough. Perfect.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ragnar about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will.
Yes, sir.
Lead on.
So this is actually about as far as I had gotten on the playthrough before that I was doing. I just kind of wanted to scope ahead a little bit just to see,
Dear heaviness to your
have an
breathing,
idea
Hytham.
of how
your
to
wound still
get
trouble
things
you?
started.
It does, I'm afraid.
So going
There is a pain
forward,
in my
we
chest
are.
for which I
I'm
have
playing
no
completely
remedy.
blind.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Oh, he's taking me on a boat. A little sailboat. Or a little rowboat.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is
Oh,
a
that was
gift
the
you must
shortest.
give
We could have just
yourself.
swam across.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or
I mean, we got
taking.
wet anyways. What was
It
the
is
point
a
in
way
that?
of living.
But still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Got some more rations while we're here.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Oh, that little
Hide them!
wink.
Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes, yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Alright, so the Order of the Ancients. Let's see here. Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order to and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of the Order members. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or Priost will provide intel on their Magister, and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. So are these people we already know of? Right here? Yeah, Kyotvei, Leo Gifu. What is this one? Mark target? So is she gonna show up on the map now? Is that what that does? This. Well, that's just some wealth. Yeah. Is she... She kind of seems like someone who might have been back in Norway, because that doesn't seem like an English name. Let's go speak to Sigurd. Actually, what is this? I don't really feel like reading that. There's much to be done in little time.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Alright, let's check this out. See the consult Raventhorpe's status. Behold the new encampment born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. We currently have the capacity for a blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable and Avery, trading post, and a barracks. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Haytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to have any more questions. We already did the Hidden Ones Bureau. Thankfully, we had some leftover resources from that raid.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Pretty nice bed for Eivor, better than probably what he had back in I don't know, because we never saw his bedroom. But I mean, being like the kind of the stepson of the Jarl, I assume he probably...
for messages and requests.
I assume he probably
much,
had...
but it is mine.
Some kind of a bedroom or something. Or I need to speak to Sigurd.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I will see you later, friend.
See you later, Eivor.
Okay. I'm kind of torn between kind of following the story or if I want to try to build up the Ravensthorpe a little bit right now. I think I'll speak to Sigurd and I'll make my decision
Count
then.
on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Dag, please. This must be done.
Yeah.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Yeah, that's right, Dad.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Damn, Dag. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think? Alright, we got a couple skill points. I mean, we banked a lot into melee last time. I think we were working on stealth. Yeah, stealth recon. So let's get some stealth damage. What's this one? Range damage, emergency aim. Is this sprint attack? Ooh, kinda nice. Advanced assassination. Okay, let's start working on this one too. More stealth. Assassination damage, that's where we need to start putting points into. So we don't have those awkward encounters anymore. You stab a knife into someone's neck and they shrug it off. Alright, Randvi, what do you got for me?
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map, if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do London yet. I think we're gonna go with Sigurd and see the sons
Tell me
of
about Grantebridge.
see the sons of
Force of
Loth
Danes, called the Summer Army
Ragnar
by the Saxons,
Lothbrok.
is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Well, actually, no. Ragnar's up here.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I think I should too.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Okay. Oh, did I get 2 more skill points? I did. So let's get that assassination damage. And what is this one? Ability damage. Stealth range. I'm trying to figure out... So this way is going to get me to the advanced assassination faster, so we're going to go with the range damage. Because that should have unlocked down here melee, and then health, and then up here, instead of having to go another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one.
You look well.
Well, thank you.
Looks like I have a new letter.
I got a letter. Got a letter from Sigurd. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow a reputation in this land and we make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look time to time. By Sigurd. Okay. And we did get another one. Let's check this one. Suniva's note. Eivor, the gods curse us. A Saxon abbess named Wulfhilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. While I've yet to see the beast, she claims it wanders the countryside slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true Draugr of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Okay.
I should meet this abbess, Wulfhilda.
We'll check out Wulfhilda. I do want to go see Sigurd first. Get that out of the way.
My back hurts standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Oh, shut up.
Greetings.
Nobody wants tattoos right now. Actually, no. She said we should take a ship, right? So that would... This is where I need to go, the Sons of Ragnar. Let's see... We're down here, we could probably take... I don't know what would be the best way to go, actually. Probably take up this way, and then follow it north with this little canalway. I think that's how we're gonna go ahead and proceed, instead of looping all the way around into the North Sea. I just think that makes a little bit more sense for me, at least. Let's call our long ship.
Hello,
Oh, that's to call your people to you. We don't need that at the moment. Hey. I hope you guys are ready.
Hey!
God damn, Eivor. So from the looks of it, I think we need to bank a hard right. Yeah. And then up the river a little bit, looks like is where we need to make our turn and start taking the north passageways.
Let the sail out!
So let me just double check again. So yeah, we're going the right direction. So it's gonna come to, it looks like it's gonna come to a fork. So we're gonna bank a right and then it's gonna come to a fork. We're gonna go left and then right at the fork and then right again and then just follow that all the way up. Just keep banking that. Hold on, what was that?
Has me trapped in this sultry tower.
Shut your mouth! A lady you may be, but here you are my prisoner, and you will do as I say.
I'm trapped with no.
Can I get down, please?
So helpless. Oh, I need someone, anyone.
Thank you.
Can anyone hear my cries? Please help! This brute has me trapped in this sultry tower.
Shut your mouth! A lady you may be, but here you are my prisoner, and you will do as I say.
Tell me that doesn't sound like Jacksepticeye.
With no means of escape, so helpless. Oh, I need someone, anyone.
Going to pay for that!
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange. It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your captive fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh, God, no. It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh, God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you are joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
I feel like this is a trap. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Trouble coming. Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Ugh.
Hey! You're finished. Hey!
I think it is time I take my leave.
Okay. That wasn't as much as of a trap as I thought it was gonna be. Just the way it was set up just made it to me seem like it was gonna get bad. All right, back on course. Let's go.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Close the oars! No sail!
Lower the mast!
That's such a cool detail.
Set the mast up!
We
Sail
can
out!
use the sail.
And like I get it's a game, Assassin's Creed, every time there's ever been a sailing aspect of it, a lot of times they've had like the shanties and the singing and the music and whatnot, but I just find it funny, all these people are busting their ass trying to row this big ass boat and fighting with a god that's probably like a 15-20 foot pole, trying to get that stood back up, and there's that one guy on the boat just, yeah, I'm gonna play my music. But no, I definitely wanted to come up this way for Ragnar Lothbrok, just because, like I had mentioned, I believe it was the first episode. Oh, there's a raid we could do. It was the first episode, and I'd mentioned how I'd watched the TV series The Vikings, and the first, 4 seasons, the main character was Ragnar Lothbrok, so I wanted to see, what he looked like in this game. I don't know if he's in this game or not. It looks like it's his son's. But I think it'd be cool to see him in here. Are we coming close? Is it that monastery right there? So I'm thinking... Oh, we should probably pull over. Yeah, there's a dock up here. We'll go check this out.
Run up the sail!
Let's just, see if we can get another perfect park job. Oh, I guess there's an option to park, so...
Dock the ship here. We will pick up.
Kind of use our sight quick, see if there's anything.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Where do we gotta go? Do I speak down here? Sigurd down here? I didn't speak to Sigurd. Probably on the map somewhere. It's just not showing up on my mini-map anymore. That's alright though. From what I remember, it looked like it was right at that big monastery. Can we go right through the front door? Are we cool here? This place looks pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than Ravensthorpe, I know that much. Anglo-Saxons.
Please!
Oh, damn.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
Poor guy looks like he got his eyes gouged out or something.
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
These guys seem ruthless.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Why are you running, my guy?
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred. I'm not going anywhere backward. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
God damn.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
I don't want to come across as an asshole.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only.
A puppet. I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Alright, looks like we're about to make a new king. I'm just here for the fight.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I'm not running the circus. I'm just here for my brute strength and ignorance.
So, some of us are staying behind?
Okay, so... you probably noticed how I am back a little bit from where I just was. That is because my Ubisoft failed to connect to the cloud servers for whatever reason, so...
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south.
That's alright. Thankfully, you know, I do manual saves on everything as well. So this... saved. I don't know what I would have done if it didn't. That would have been very disappointing, especially after all that time of recording. Go ahead and get back. I think we're heading back to the boats.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
One does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Okay.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
The Feards are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
I have a feeling that kid is gonna die.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Man, he wasn't lying when he said this was a long ride. I tell you, this game really has a way of forcing you to invest time into it. We're almost there, though. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. Magically, all of our men are here already.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Wolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
All right.
To the camp. Round up the men.
That man just signed a death wish.
Tonight. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march.
Trying to hurt me?
Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman battle.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Oh, I guess I probably should have rode my horse, but didn't seem like it was that far away. Oh shit, now we got a whole camp built up? These guys work quick.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go.
Let's do it,
It's time
baby.
to capture a
Let's
kingdom.
go. Oh, that kid looks like he's about to shit his
What are we
pants.
going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
about to get good.
Destroy the gate!
Am I supposed to do something here?
Leave the king to me.
Look out!
Take cover! Look out! Raise!
I'm pressing the button, man.
Arrow fires! Before me! Incoming! Shields up! Arrow fire!
Okay, I'm getting it. So you gotta like pull back and go forward.
Look out! Take cover!
I feel like we're not really hitting it that
Cut down their bastard elites, or they'll thin us out one by one. Saxon God feeds this land, and it is we North who march all over it. I'll find you, little rat. Do you hear me?
Oh man, I can't hit my shots tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh. I'll press onward, don't worry.
Let's strip the dog off! Pay for your sins! You're mine!
Not so tough, are you, buddy?
Let's bleed you!
Too easy, let's go.
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tanna's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tanna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tanna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tanna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Alright, I think we are gonna go ahead and end this episode right there. And then next time we'll go ahead and talk to Tona and figure out how to get this man as a true king. But I just think, you know, we're going on probably an hour and a half now, maybe a little bit longer. So I think this is probably a good stopping point for now. So again, the next episode's probably going to be out within a couple of days. And we'll follow more into this storyline. I would like to start working on Ravensthorpe a little bit more as well. Get that built up, get all of the amenities there that we might need, or just kind of get it to full completion. Just so that way down the line, I don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera. I might just make a completely separate episode about that. So I'll let you guys know probably during the next episode what we're going to do with that. If you have any suggestions, I mean, if you want to see the process of building Ravensthorpe up, comment that down below. And you know, if it seems like a lot of people are looking to do that, then that's what we'll do. If not, I think I might just do that off camera. So until then, hope you guys are all staying safe and well, and we'll see you on the next one.